Performance anxiety is something that we all have to deal with when it comes to giving speeches, because we're all going to have to give speeches, we're all going to have to do presentations, we're going to have to get up and lead a meeting, and we're going to have to be the center of attention at some point in our lives. So what is stage fright? Stage fright, in the words of Eminem, is his knees were weak, his arms were heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti. This is Eminem's attempt to put to words what most of us feel when we are thinking about going on stage, because it's always the moment before we go up that's worse than when we actually start the speech and to deliver the materials. So from a scientific standpoint, the anxiety is a fight or flight response from our nervous system, which is causing our heart rate to increase, our palms and our feet to sweat, and our minds to start to race because our body is convinced that we are in danger. So there are two key things that I implement to mitigate the effects of performance anxiety and stage fright. The first tool I use is I use a sense of play when it comes to giving a speech, where I am able to roll with the punches and not get put off my chain of thought as easy by stumbling or saying the wrong word or even spilling a drink. You can kind of just laugh it off and move on. The second tool that I implement is actually a breathing exercise. So right before I did this speech, I closed my eyes for about 2 minutes, and I breathed in for 4 counts, I held for 4 counts, and then I exhaled for 4 counts. And this kind of lets my body reset, and it helps to mitigate the fight or flight response that my body was going through before giving this speech and any other speech that I do. I always implement that. And when I do lose my chain of thought, I will often go and take a deep breath and kind of recenter myself and then continue on. So that's how I deal with my stage fright. Thank you.